Kuwait provides assistance to highly vulnerable people in Yemen. The Kuwaiti government's Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development, or KFAED, is contributing $20 million to improve the humanitarian conditions of internally displaced people and their host communities in Yemen. As part of its commitment, most recently, the KFAED signed an agreement with the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, or UNHCR, to provide a $2 million grant. It is the fifth similar donation from KFAED to UNHCR and aims to improve living conditions for approximately 200,000 people currently dispersed over numerous camp-like settings in the Yemeni cities of Aden, Sana'a, Merib, and Al Hudaydah. It will also provide basic building materials for shelters and improve the infrastructure of the sites, ranging from bettering water access and adding sewage services to installing solar-powered streetlights. Our accolades, Kuwait and United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, for your consistent and compassionate assistance to the most vulnerable in Yemen. May the situation in Yemen quickly improve with generous help like yours in Allah's loving care. 10 girls-only schools run by Turkey's Marif Foundation have reopened in Afghanistan. In October 2021, the Turkish Foreign Minister, His Excellency Mevlut Çavuşoğlu, held talks to encourage the Taliban government towards implementing more inclusive policies and allowing more opportunities for women. Professor Birol Akgun, head of Turkey's Marif Foundation, dedicated to global education, said, as a result of negotiations, the new Afghan administration is showing a more flexible approach to continuing education for female students. 10 of the 14 Marif Foundation's girls-only schools are now open. Professor Akgun added that restrictions continue in secondary and high school sections of some girls-only schools, but significant progress is being made. Our sincere appreciation, Your Excellency Mevlut Çavuşoğlu and Marif Foundation, on your efforts to promote equal opportunities for Afghan women. We pray that Allah blesses the beautiful citizens of Turkey and Afghanistan with peace.
France introduces plastic ban for fresh produce. A law banning plastic packaging for fresh fruits and vegetables came into effect in France at the start of 2022. 30 types of widely sold fruits and vegetables, including cucumbers, peppers, bananas, and oranges, must now be sold without any plastic wrapping. Some produce, such as cherry tomatoes, raspberries, and blueberries, will initially be excluded to allow time for alternative packaging to be found for these items. But by 2026, all varieties of fruits and vegetables will be required to be sold plastic-free. It is expected to strengthen the environment and ocean health by eliminating more than 1 billion items of single-use plastic packaging annually. Additionally, France has a law to phase out usage of all forms of single-use plastics by 2040. Bravo, France, for your leadership in sustainable packaging. May all lives become better with laws supporting eco-friendly lifestyles in harmony with nature in divine shelter.
First ever visually impaired person to serve as judge on Zimbabwe's High Court. The Honourable Justice Samuel Demi's goal as a judge is to actively contribute to the jurisprudence of the High Court and actively participate in the effective and efficient delivery of justice by the High Court. The gifted lawyer lost his sight at the tender age of 6 after suffering an attack of measles. A bright student, he earned a Bachelor of Laws Honours degree and Masters in Women's Law from the University of Zimbabwe. He was Deputy Director of the government's Legal Aid Directorate that provides free advice and representation to people who cannot afford lawyers' fees from 2013 until his elevation to the High Court. Justice Dimi hopes his appointment inspires young people and opens more doors for persons with disabilities. Congratulations, the Honourable Justice Samuel Dimi, on your well-earned accomplishment in God's love. May your tremendous resilience and determination serve as a model to us all.
Over a third of British residents interested in trying plant-based eating. A recent survey for British nonprofit Veganuary by UK-based global research and data firm YouGov has revealed that 34% of the nation's residents are interested in or planning to try a plant-based diet. Other survey data also highlighted that 8% of British people are already vegan, representing a huge increase from 2 years ago when the figure was estimated to be around 1 to 2%. The number of people trying the vegan diet for the month of January as part of the Veganuary campaign also continues to increase every year. Great news, UK residents, on your positive progress on embracing compassionate plant-based eating. In the light of the divine, may your nation soon become fully vegan as you set a shining example for all world citizens and fast-track the path forward towards a bright future.
Collaborative effort in United States rescues kitten-person from storm drain. Emergency animal medical technicians from the Arizona Humane Society, or AHS, and the Phoenix Fire Department saved a 6-week-old kitten-person who had been trapped for over a week. Reports from concerned residents of meowing coming from an underground pipe alerted the fire brigade of his plight. After 2 days of attempting to rescue the kitten-person who kept running away from the rescuers, AHS used food to successfully entice him into a cage to be pulled up from underground. He is now getting medical attention needed to improve his weight and health before he will be fostered and then put up for adoption. Last year, AHS saved over 11,250 animal people and found them loving homes. Many thanks for your generous and benevolent work, Arizona Humane Society and Phoenix Fire Department, that has saved yet another precious animal person's life. May God abundantly bless you and all who rescue innocent animal people in need.